Here comes the Nastygram.
Send a priest to save my soul, forget it.
Well, hello, Nastygram listeners, and welcome back. Welcome to 2023. This is Josh, and it's just me here, unfortunately, but I'm here with some good news, which is to tell you a little bit about our newest arc. As you can see by reading the goddamn title, it is called the Ithaca Project. This will be our 6th arc, which is pretty cool, and it is going to be a pretty hard departure from where we just were with Choose Your Own Adventure, which is, was fun and silly and, not one big connecting arc, little fun side stories, going to something a little bit darker, heavier, story heavy, but hopefully kind of stuff you guys like. Stick around, listen to us. As far as the crew, we started recording this over the holidays, so I think we mentioned that back in the episode you just heard about our look ahead into the year, but both John and Ryan have some either baby or professional commitments during the holidays, so we started this sucker up. It will be myself behind the GM mic, or the handler mic, as I will tell you in a second, and for the players, joined by Matt, Dan, Jake, and a new player, Devin, who you guys all heard in the Halloween whatever episode where we talked about spooky shit. And we are playing a game system called Delta Green, but the world we are in is a world of our own creation. We are taking you back to the summer of 1940. We are in America, and you are going to be joining a team of investigators. Some are federal agents, one's a scientist, one is a local police sergeant, who are investigating a murder that occurred at a Ivy League school in Western New York that may or may not have been involved with researching some top secret government programs. War is raging in Europe. The tension is high. That very much is flavoring this. And this is going to be sort of my attempt at something somewhat along the lines of what Jake did, which is to run a dark kind of mystery game. Won't be the same supernatural stuff that we had in Dark Legacy, but I will definitely be going for a little bit different flavor, certainly than Choose Your Own Adventure. The game system we're using, as I mentioned, is called Delta Green. This is something we've discussed before, introduced to us in our personal group by Devin, who's been running a Delta Green game that hopefully you guys will hear someday. We have been recording it, kind of spaced out recording sessions, but made us absolutely love the system. And I'm not going to lie, the way he has run his game is kind of giving me some inspiration for how I'm going to take on the role of the handler, which is what the GM-DM role is called in this game. So Delta Green is an awesome system, very easy for you guys to pick up. Mainly, all you need to know, there's a lot of skills. Every skill, the agent or player has a score. They're rolling percentile dice, so D100. So they're going to roll a 1 out of 100, and anything they're trying to get is below their score, and that can be modified by some things. So it definitely can be story first in this one anyway, but almost all the rules work just like that. It is gritty, it is dark, and if things ever come to fisticuffs, it is very, very deadly. We are not using the Delta Green, kind of comes with its own world setting, which is also extremely cool. A sort of combination of Cthulhu mythos with X-Files and some other kind of things about investigating, government organization, secret kind of black organization investigating and trying to hold back the barriers of the great unknown. But we will be using their mechanics to set up our look back into the Ithaca Project. And as of today, January 10th, the session 0 for this is available. For the sake of, I don't know why, to be honest, kind of debating it at this point, but we have stuck with it in the past. There are session 0s. We don't put them on the main feed. They're easily available for anyone to listen to one of two ways. Go to our Facebook group. the Nastygram RPG Lounge, which is another way for us to nudge you into joining a pretty cool community of listeners who hang out there and talk about the show, but also whatever kind of RPG or nerd shit you want. Or just go directly to the website. You can stream it free and easy. NastyGramRPG.com/episodes. The main episodes will be up top, bonus episodes at the bottom, and you'll see it right there. Step into the Wayback Machine, Cornell, New York, summer 1940. Put on your best transatlantic accent and get ready to hunt some motherfucking Nazis next week when we drop episode 1 of the Ithaca Project. And of course, see you next Tuesday.